Hey guys, Scythes here. I just wanted to let you know before we got started. Hashtag Defy. Defy Media. Hashtag Scam. Alright? I'm a big supporter of MatPat and YouTube creators in general. I watched this video that the link will be to in the description that you should also watch called They Stole 1.7 Million. I hate scams. People should be paid for their content. Personally, I'm not part of an MCN. I don't make a penny off of these videos. I do it for fun. I do it for the love. I'd love to do it as a career someday. And the people that do, like, I love MatPat. I've learned he's taught me so much about how to be a better YouTuber. Like, he's taught me about lamp shading and how to set up videos. And I love his theories in general, as well as all the other people he mentioned, Smosh Gaming and stuff, and I hate to see people taken advantage of, so, I don't know, clearly you can see that. The hashtags will be in the description, the video will be in the description. Please check them out. We gotta band together for this, because stealing is bad, okay? I don't know any other way to put that, so just reach out to him, share the video, not this video, I mean, I would appreciate it. Share his video. Get as much support and talk as going about this as we can, because that's just wrong. You should get paid for your work. I don't know any other way to put that. Thanks for watching. Now let's get to the video. Hello everyone, welcome back to Black Rose. So I was discussing my videos with a friend of mine that subscribed to my channel. I was talking about this video and how it scared the ever living crap out of me. And he asked if I'd ever played the game before, or ever finished it before. I was like, well, I've started it, but of course I've never finished it, because it scares me. And he was like, well, that sounds pretty entertaining. You should probably finish the game then, because that's what you're doing, right? YouTube channel, probably be best for you to actually finish the game. And I was like, nah, that's stupid. But he was right. I said, nah, that's stupid, because I was just being defensive. I didn't want to keep playing this game, man. But I'm going to, because we are on the road to 50. Alright, it's the third video. And we're going to see how far we can get in this one. Alright, so I panicked and just exited it out last time. So I had to go back through and pretty much run to my last position. So let me go ahead and get my headphones right here. Excuse me. Throat nice and clear. And let's get back to this. Alright. We last left off. Hold on. Let me make sure all my videos up. Wait. Yeah, okay. Sound is working. Good. There was a note right here. Let's read the note. I'm not asking you to speak to me, but I made something for you today. Oh, that's sweet. At first I thought about going out and picking you the prettiest flowers I could find. Oh, but decided not to. Oh. Psych! Okay. Flowers are beautiful, but eventually they all die. Ooh, this poem's just getting more and more depressing. Or I guess it's not a poem, this letter. Instead, I made you an origami rose. Paper will never wither. Actually, it will. It just takes a while. I mean, I guess. Depends on where it is. If it's outside, it'll wither pretty fast. Just like my love for you. This rose is black because the love we once shared is gone. Oh my god. Oh, I'm going to need a lot more of that to get through this. It's scary and depressing. It was lost in the darkness, and there's no ignoring that. However, even if this love is no longer mutual, there's still one side that will never die. Oh, that sounds kind of stalkerish. This rose is our symbol. Okay, cool. Can I leave now? Was I literally at the end of the game? What happened? What happened? Did I just get stuck on a door? I am stuck in a door. Lich! Okay, let's try this again. At least the door is open now. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
Full system lockdown enabled.
Oh, she trapped me. She trapped me in the house. Oh, and things got ominous. Okay, just breathe. What happened? I got a key. That's right. I got a key for the visitor's room. Where's the visitor's room? So I don't have an inventory or anything. I for inventory? No. I know tab brings up the menu. Is there any way to see what I have? What's this? Restricted area. Some kind kind of locked thing. That's probably not a visitor's room. Nothing down this hallway. Oh, the dread. I'm not gonna lie. I spread through this game with like the sound off. I put the headphones in and turned it down, and just kind of like. So the dread had not set in yet, because this game just inspires instant dread and uncomfortableness. What was that? Oh, it was a window. Okay, it's gonna be okay. Visitors room, visitors room, visitors room. What's this? Nothing. Okay, great. I'm glad we came here. Let's see, there's the chapel. There's the family room. This door's warped pretty badly. I don't think I can get it open. Hey, that's what I just said. Stop it. Alright, I'm not going back to the chapel. Wait a minute. I'm not going downstairs. There was another. In fact, I'm just gonna... I mean, as far as I know, she's locked in her coffin. But she got out before! Okay? So, I'm not trusting it. Close the door. Fireplace. Visitation room. Okay, I guess it's visitation, not visitor. It said V room. I just assumed. Click, click! Does the key work for this one too? No. Okay, great. We made a small step of progress. What's next? I still don't have the code for this door. I guess I'll go check, is there another door where I got the baby monitor? Let's go see if that door's open. And if that doesn't work, I guess I'll go back to the chapel. Ominous. Why does this house have a... Wait a minute. Is this even a house? No, wait. There was grave tent, there's coffins. Isn't this a funeral home? That's right. Why does a funeral home have a security lockdown? You got a bad zombie problem or something? Here's the door. No. Oh god, what happened? The sound went away. Ugh. Brace myself. Alright, I guess I'll go check the chapel. And if that doesn't work, then I guess I'll, look around downstairs. Or just try and guess the code or something. I don't know. I don't really want to come down here. To be fair, I don't really want to play this game at all. Which is exactly while I'm playing it. Thanks, Frank. Alright. There's a note in here, right? Alright, I already got that note. There's the walkway up there. Anything over here? No. Okay, so what happens next? Am I just... Nothing on that table. Oh, wait a minute. I think I already seen this. They stitched him back together. Again, I'm pretty sure that was a woman. Then again, who am I to assume? Yeah, I don't want to go back downstairs. Maybe I can just guess this code. What kind of pad is it? Hold on, let me try the door first. Nothing. Okay. Key code. Do I click this? What am I doing here, man? How does this even work? Is this a red herring? Spacebar? Click. Clickety click, 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 click. I feel like this door should be... What's the word? Not accessible, but clickable. I'm clicking with all my might. Can you hear it? Click space bars. Ooh. Pain and suffering has warped their bodies. Have I seen that too? Wait, their bodies? Is there more than one ghost? How do I use this thing? E? R? I feel like I should be able to push buttons in. 1, 2, 3. All the buttons. Nope, not that button. Hold on. Settings, no. How to play, yes! Scored by close calls, keyboard, mouse, WSD, shift, move, click to interact, open doors, tab to pause, ram doors. Okay, yes. I'm not missing any buttons here. Clicking the door. Okay, I guess I don't need that door. I guess I need another key. You sure I can't just leave? Oh God, that scared me. That was, I don't know about for you guys, but that was really, really loud. Wait a minute.
Ever since my first day working here, I've felt a little strange. Now, after what happened that day, things seem to be getting even stranger. I'd even go so far as to say creepy.
Yeah!
I've been an embalmer for years now, and I'm very passionate about my job. I've always felt comfortable with what I do, so it's pretty unusual that I feel this way. 2 of my colleagues have died. I had to embalm them both. However, grief can't explain this feeling. Up until just 4 days ago, I hadn't even known about the history of this funeral home. I already knew that it was ridiculously old, but what I didn't know is that it allegedly harbors some kind of powerful aura which traps and torments the spirits of people who have died in a state of grief or fear, and have at some point been associated with the building in one way or another.
That's very specific.
These associations apparently include those occurring post-mortem, such as embalmings and funerals.
His voice echoes. Okay. I mean, I think I figured out the house was haunted by the ghost lady chasing me. What the fuck? What? What's going on? Oh, I do not like this. I do not like this, Sam I am! So do I just gotta go around looking for notes now? Is that the name of the game? The objective's no longer get out? Can I use this now? Is my journal updated? I do not like your music! Okay. Guess I'll go back upstairs. Look for more notes. Okay. Hello? What was that, a doctor? I only saw it for a second. It went this way. Wait, is that a note? There's a note on this board. Nobody jump up and surprise me while I'm reading. No voice acting? Okay, I got this. Mrs. Raines, please tell your son to stop playing under the tables during funeral services. It's disruptive and upsetting to the grieving families. Today he also stole one of the keys to the visitation room. Wait! Plots! And was later attempting to open one of the drawers. I thought it said dowager for some reason. Drawers in the morgue. This type of behavior is unacceptable and will not be tolerated. If you do not start controlling him, I'll take it on myself to personally teach him a lesson. Stop being a child! Okay. Ugh. My headphone cord's getting in the way of my mouse. Okay, the music kicked back up again. I'm guessing there's going to be another scare. Is this door open yet? Yes! I don't want to go in here. Okay. Chairs, and more chairs. Lovely. There's another note.
To make things even weirder, this place has a serious lockdown.
Yeah, it is pretty weird.
Yesterday was the first time I've ever seen it used, and many of the workers, including myself, were ordered to wait in the family room until the situation was taken care of. No one I've spoken to about it knows why it was done, or at least they won't say. All I know is that these safety glass windows and electronic gates appear to be designed for keeping things in rather than out.
Ominous. I think I know what it is. This crazy psycho smiley lip.
I was the first responder that day. was the first and only person to make it to Myrtle's side before she passed away.
Myrtle!
She managed to give Sullivan a parting "I love you" on that baby monitor, but that was the last communication they ever had.
Maybe that was who she
The
gave the
last
rose
thing
to.
she ever did was give me that piece of paper.
Was it shaped like a rose?
It was a short poem she had written for Sullivan earlier that day. She asked me to give it to him, and I promised her I would. Then she slipped away. I guess Sullivan had picked up by Myrtle's weak rasping in the baby monitor that something was
Why are you
happening
people
to her.
using baby monitors?
Because soon after she'd passed, he came running into the hall from the upstairs arrangement
I mean,
room.
walkie-talkies, sure.
But
I've been at jobs
it
where
was
you've had
too late.
walkie-talkies.
She
I've
was
never had
gone.
a job where we communicated via
That's
baby
when he
monitor.
broke down. I'd never seen him show so much emotion towards Myrtle before. Then, of course, the rest happened.
Great.
I'll keep my promise, even now.
I'm guessing the
That's all
rest
I
will
can
be in
do for
another
my
note.
dear friends.
Oh God, what's happening? Saving? Good! Woo! Checkpoint! Okay. I always get nervous when these notes close because I feel like there's going to be something behind me. Oh dear! Okay, nothing. Okay, we reached the first checkpoint. But according to my timer, I'm only about halfway done. Well, I got around 8 minutes or something. I don't know if I can reach another checkpoint, but I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going until I can't take it anymore. Or until something interesting happens. Okay, thanks for joining me. No. Who's laughing? Is that Myrtle? Didn't really sound like Myrtle. Somebody down there staring at me ominously. God, I really don't like this game. I haven't heard anything over the baby monitor in a while, though. So I got that going on for me. I mean, I did leave the other one next to Myrtle. Okay, let's think. Where do I need to... I need the other key. Something about a little boy. Was that the little boy that just laughed during funeral services? So... Church? Note! I think we're on the right track.
It turns out that
Okay,
Devin
get
got
comfortable.
into the morgue by stealing Sullivan's key card from the office. Mrs.
Must be what the
Raines
key
had been in
pad's
there
for.
and forgot to lock it when she left. Nobody knows exactly how the kid figured out the passcode, but considering what a flake his mother is, that's probably just something else she inadvertently compromised.
Probably.
They're burying Sullivan with a few of his belongings from the funeral home. I guess because he had worked here for so long and was so loyal to his job.
I'm telling my
Michael
job right
revealed
now,
that
do not
one
bury
of
me in
those
my
belongings
uniform.
is Sullivan's key card. Of course, they would need to deactivate it from the system to avoid any breaches and the chance that it was stolen. But then again, Mrs. Raines would be the one who would
the
do
flake.
that. I discovered earlier today that Devin had stolen the system lock override key as well and hidden it
Is
somewhere.
this kid a
in the
master
building.
thief?
This has got to be the most troublesome, ill-behaved kid I have ever encountered.
Anything behind us? No? Okay. Pressing on! The notes seem to be leading me this way. Okay. Let's see if we got a duck and dodge ghost in here. Okay, the lights aren't flickering. Nothing's gotten ominous. What is in here that I missed? Anything on the podium? Speech! Speech! There's too many ghosts in this funeral home! You know, I wonder how many actual real-life funeral homes are super haunted. Wait a minute. Is this another note? Grief-stricken man killed by train after blinding himself. What paper wrote this? Oh my god. Are those dolls? Sullivan and Myrtle as children. So they were creepy before they died. At least Myrtle, well, I mean they both are. I don't know if he's dead. The note didn't say anything about him being dead. She's dead. If anything, I think her face might have improved in death. Well, maybe. I don't know. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, the reading! 57-year-old Sullivan James, one of two funeral directors at the at the Chandler Hills Funeral Home, was killed Monday after he tripped and fell off the railroad tracks of an oncoming train. According to his co-workers at the funeral home, James had slipped into a state of grief-stricken hysteria just minutes earlier after experiencing an emotional breakdown over the death of his childhood friend and co-worker Myrtle Varnworth. Jeez. Both her names are old. Who had been suffering from a severe brain tumor. Oh, that sucks. Which doctors had deemed inoperable. Miss Varnworth, not Mrs., never married, passed away 9 days after the end of her predicted death date. She held on a little longer. Good for her. James, devastated, apparently gouged out his own eyes with a scalpel. Jesus! Why? I mean, I've been through breakups. I mean, I've never had someone I was with die on me, but I don't know. That's a hell of a reaction right there. And managed to scramble out a nearby window. How do you gouge your eyes out? Like, both of them. Eyes. More than one. So, then you're like, well, I'm done here. Ah, window. Good. What kind of grief is this? Miles Treadman, an embalmer at, I'm just going to say Chandler again, Hills Funeral Home, and a short-time co-worker of Mr. James, had begun to chase after the frenzied man through the field behind the building, but was not able to catch him before he reached a nearby segment of railroad tracks and tripped, falling down on top of them. Where was he going, if not the railroad tracks? I want to know. I'm curious. What was your plan here, Sullivan? Huh? You just gonna gouge your eyes out and then just... I mean, you can't go see the world. Ha! Okay. I gotta get my laughs in now, because I know these ghosts are about to traumatize me for life. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Tried to get up. Train, grief-stricken, killed on impact by the fast-moving train, hitting him with the force. He was severed into 3 pieces. Jesus. I'm guessing he was laying, like, directly on both rails. It's been speculated by those who knew the man that his fatal episode was driven by guilt for not treating his longtime friend how he believed he should have. That's fair. Don't leave things unresolved. I mean, actually, that's not fair. You shouldn't gouge your eyes out and then get run over by a train just because you were a bad person. Or not necessarily a bad person, but just because you were... I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. That's an overreaction. You should treat people in your life that you care about well. And if you don't, you should learn from it and not gouge your eyes out and get run over by a train. Okay? That's your wisdom for the day. This double tragedy at the Chandler Hills Funeral Home has sparked a great deal of public interest and has become an attraction for loitering and vandalism among young people. Is that why I'm here? Because I'm still mystified as to why I've entered this funeral home, apparently at night, with nobody here. I don't have a camera. Okay? I'm not making a YouTube video. What am I doing here? Am I here to vandalize and loiter? Who loiters in a funeral home, by the way? In the 3 days that passed since the incident, 3 arrests have already been made. So why don't you just have a cop sitting in the parking lot? That's what real cops do. If a place gets robbed or vandalized 3 days in a row, they just post a cop in the area. They never buried either of them. Both are still here. See, now I don't want to click continue. Because I got a feeling old Sullivan's going to be behind me now. Or Myrtle has broken out of her coffin. Like, I mean, Myrtle's locked in her coffin. I don't even know where Sullivan is. Okay? Okay, deep breaths. We can do this. 20 minutes. Okay. There's something written on the back. They say that if you take his rose, he wakes up. That's the only way his coffin will open. I heard that he also tears you into 3 pieces if he catches you. Alright, Sullivan, bring it on. Something's under the table! Look under. No! Run! Run! Children! They won't find it. Ever! There's 3 ghosts? No, 4. There was a... Wasn't that a dog? I only got a glimpse of them. You can go back and pause. What? There's 4 ghosts in here now? How many ghosts are in this. There's a key here labeled V Room 2. Gotcha. Wait a minute. No, wait, that was probably the note I just read under there. And everything's quiet again. Fan-freaking-tastic.
All those attending the funeral service for Sullivan James, please gather in the visitation room.
I'm good. I didn't even know the guy. I don't want any part of that. Okay, it looks like we're sitting at 21 minutes here. Do you hear that? Am I about to die? Sounds like they're saying whisper, whisper, whisper. It's getting louder over here. What's happening? My vision's going grainy. That means ghosts. Ghosts? No. I don't see any ghosts. What's happening? Am I about to die a horrible death? It's about time to end the episode, so now would be the time. Okay. Guess I'll go to that. Maybe I shouldn't go that way. It's a lot of ghosts. Is that all the ghosts in the house? Do I have to fight that many ghosts? I'm about to die horribly. Wait. So this door was double locked. Myrtle's coffin was just locked. Now he just said funeral service, Sullivan James, visitation room. Was that it? Yeah, I keep wanting to say visitors rooms. Why would I open this? Why would I let the ghost out? Screw it. It's the way we gotta go. Let's just press on. Oh, what is that? What are those? Why? Why am I doing this to myself? I've recorded long enough. I should just end the episode. Can I have another save point? Why is this room so grainy? Am I actually recording? Is that why my filter keeps changing? Chairs, another coffin, lovely. Dare you, double dare you. Damn you, child, what was your name? Kevin? Ethan? I don't remember the name of the child. Say if you take his rose, he tears you into 3 pieces. Why do I need to do this? Why do I need to do this? I need to get out of the building, right? I don't want to do this. Fine. There's a black origami rose laying on the coffin. Take it, yes. Okay, bye. Guess I'll just be hitting the old dusty... Or not! Guess I'll stay here. Oh god, my light's going out. What's happening? Kumbaya, my lord.
Sullivan James was blind as a bat.
I mean, that was kind of his fault.
Sullivan James fell down flat.
Okay.
Sullivan
I like your
James
poem.
is withered and blue. Sullivan James is coming for you.
You can have it back! I'm sorry! Oh, I'm gonna die! Oh, I'm gonna die! What is going on? I don't hear anything. What happened? Where's the sound? Jesus Christ! What is happening right now? Oh God! Game over? Well, that was intense. No. Okay, bye. Thanks for joining me. I'm gonna go find Jesus or something now. Bye.